It's Mr. Blackwood's. I take better care of my equipment. He's a very messy fellow. Perhaps I have to examine it later in my lab. Kangaroo! Despite its blue-grey color, this female is a great red kangaroo from the inland plains of Australia. Let's examine the pots and bottles. Some of the taxidermist's chemical preparations are open and clearly contribute to the foul smell of the workshop. The jars are variously labeled: burnt alum, chlorine of lime, saltpeter, arsenic, camphor, tincture of musk, and salt of tartare. Can we pick up? Please do not nothing, blah 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 blah. Give powdery specimen to Lars. No, thank you. Right, I don't need to examine the beaker again. Examine the knife. The knife could easily be mistaken for a surgeon's scalpel, were it not for the fact that the blade is slightly longer and its cutting edge is serrated, presumably the sword through an animal's hide. I think we found some interesting clues here. Thank you. The edge of the table is covered blah 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 blah. Buffalo. The taxidermist has exercised considerable skill in the head of this extremely large specimen of African buffalo. The span of its horns measured almost 7 feet, even though the tip of one horn is missing. Let's talk with Lars about this serrated scalpel, if we can. What is this knife used for? Well, it's not for slicing roast beef. Please be careful, it's extremely sharp. I use it for separating skin from the soft tissue beneath it, among other things. I believe a knife like this was used to kill Miss Carraway, perhaps this very knife. Your situation is serious, Mr. Sorensen. I'll see you charged as an accessory to murder if you don't assist me. It is urgent that I find Mr. Blackwood. No need to threaten me, Mr. Holmes. I tell you what I know. I overheard Blackwood make an appointment to meet someone at the Surrey commercial docks. It's a huge area. Can you be more specific? Sorry, that's all I know, except that knife there belongs to Blackwood. Give us a brief description of Blackwood, if you will. He's of medium build with grey hair. He wears a top hat and a monocle. Medium build with grey hair. He wears a top hat and a monocle. Awesome, that's really decisive. But I want to see if I can do some lab analysis. Inventory. Let's see. Use knife on lab table. You can't do that. Use smock on lab table. You can't do that. Well, there was no DNA stuff there where you could say, oh, this is human blood and this is animal blood. So I guess since the smock and the knife are both bloody, it can be from the animals or from Sarah Carraway. Who knows? Well, where are the dogs? Dogs? Yeah. Didn't this open up a new area for us? I'm confused. I should really start talking to these people until... Mr. Sorensen, could I ask you one more thing? No, Mr. Holmes, I've told you everything I know. Now you must excuse me. I need to finish this gazelle before it wants. Okay, journal. Last page. Up. Medium blue is grey hair. Where's the top of the It's a Surrey commercial docks. no-way commercial docks. I would say the docks are the Thames. Not backwards mention. I can't swap the with a right click. No. Why doesn't it show up on the map? Ah, haha, yes, let's get to Wiggins, give him the description of the man, and he will most likely tell us where he is. Oh, you... okay, or not. I hope this game isn't bugging on me or something. I'll check this out. Let's get to Covent Garden. Perhaps we can find something there. No. Perhaps I can go down there. The problem is I really don't want to check walkthrough because I don't want to spoil myself or anything. He said something about the docks and gave us a brief description. But there is no new area. I bet some of you are screaming now, "You idiot! You have to go down there! These are the docks." Let's go to the tobacco shop. Perhaps this guy knows something. I don't know. Well, we can go to the taxidermist. Perhaps I will overlook the item or something like, "Oh, meet me at the docks at number 25 or something." Tools. The edge of the table covers many of the tools of the taxidermist's art. A small stock of saws, cutting pliers, needles of various sizes, thread, cooked owls, and a camel hair brush. A Thompson Gatzel was thoracic cavity has been sliced open. The animal's hide shows signs of deterioration, doubtless the result of a long trip from Serengeti to London. I'm gonna examine the tools again.